Alrighty. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a good time. Alrighty, so today we're going to be having a look at effective annual rate of interest. Basically, the idea is if I had two different options, 6% per annum compounded yearly or 5.8% per annum compounded monthly, the question is which one's better? Where they're both per annum rates, but they're compounded at different periods. And the question is, I want to know how effective the monthly one is as though it was compounded yearly. Because it's really hard to know. You know, and I could sit and try to work it out for $1,000, but there's actually a formula that's going to do all of the hard work for us. And what it does is it converts from compounding monthly to compounding yearly. But it doesn't just do it for monthly, it does it for weekly, it does it for half monthly, it does it for quarterly, it does it for any conversion you like. You just need to know how often it happens in a year. So, what's the formula? Well, hey presto, it's on the formula sheet. So it's in the finance section here, just under simple interest. You want to have a look at it, it's right there. And in fact, it matches my name perfectly. Effective annual rate of interest. So that's what we're going to be having a look at. And I effective is equal to that's our formula, okay? So it's got two parts to it. I, meaning the interest rates, so in our case we're looking at number 2, 5.8% per annum compounded monthly. So that would be 5.8% for I, and N is given by the fact that it's compounded monthly. So in this case, months, there's 12 months in a year, so it's going to be 12. So for this example, I effective then to the calculator. And once you've typed it all in, you should get something that looks like this. And we get 0.05956, and I'm going to round it to 0.0596. But that's a decimal, not a percentage. So it's really important because we put in I as an effective in as a decimal, which is important. We're getting a decimal on the outside, which means that really we want it as a percentage. So it's 5.96% per annum compounded yearly. Okay? So now we can compare them. 1 was 6% per annum compounded yearly, and 2 is 5.96% per annum compounded yearly. So which one's a better option? Well, in this case, the better option is this one. For 6% is more than 5.96%. Now that's not necessarily going to be the case in the second one. So the one on the right, that one's for you to have a go at. Pause the video now. See if you can turn them both into compounded yearly and tell me which one you think is the better option. Alright, so hopefully you've paused the video just so that you've had a look, and let's have a go through. So, well, the first one's already compounded yearly, so we're all good to go. So let's just work out number 2. I effective is equal to, write the formula down. You might wonder why I put 52 in. It's a good question. Well, 52 comes from the fact that there are 52 weeks in a year. And so that's going to change my calculation to make that. Just got to type in my calculator now. And you should have, didn't lose it. Should have got that as your final answer. Alrighty. 0.081. That's as a decimal, and now I want it as a percentage. And that's how you work out effective annual rate of interest. It's as simple as that single formula. The I comes from the percent, and the N comes from the compounding period. So for daily compounding, you're going to put 365. For monthly, it's 12. For weekly, it's 52. For quarterly, it's 4. And for half yearly, it'll be 2, because there's 2 half years in a full year. Alrighty, so that's effective annual rate of interest. Hope you had a good time. See you later.